Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna. If you're new here, welcome to my channel where I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle type videos. I am so happy you're in the fam. In today's video, we're going to be doing a story time about my senior prom. If you guys like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up at the end. Please comment down below if you enjoyed this video and other videos you'd like to see from me in the future. And make sure you guys subscribe if you are new to the page. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So the story time starts out me being a senior in high school, and originally for prom I had like two options. I was gonna either go with my best friend at the time because we were really close, and she had transferred from another school previously from California to my school in New Jersey, and she was technically considered a junior, but really she was supposed to be a senior. So I kind of wanted to invite her more so to the fact because I want her to experience prom, because I'm like, you're supposed to be a senior, why not experience prom? But she wasn't sure if she wanted to go or not. So basically I had that as an option, but originally the option was going to be me taking a guy that I liked, and he liked me, and we had discussed it in one of our classes together because senior year we had two classes together, and so we were pretty close. We saw each other almost every day of the week, if not besides some of the days that we didn't see each other throughout the week. And when we saw each other, we had discussed prom before, and you know, we were discussing like, oh, what colors we wanted to wear and stuff like that. And we were originally going to wear blue as the color. We wanted to also do like the prom little like there was like a walkway, I don't know what you call it, like it's before the event before prom, but it's kind of like you walk like along this red carpet and people can come and see you, like your friends and family and stuff like that, and you could pull up with your car and people take pictures of you and stuff like that. And it's kind of like, I guess, like a prom parade beforehand before you drive to the actual location of where the prom is being held. And that was kind of what we discussed. We discussed like, you know, we liked each other, so basically we wanted to go with each other, but we weren't together, we weren't exclusive. So I was kind of like not doting on the fact that like if we didn't go, I was gonna be okay. If we did go, that would be great. But I was really happy if I went with my best friend as well, because honestly at one point I was just gonna go by myself and just kind of like ride with my friends there, because a lot of us actually didn't have dates to actually go to prom. So I was just gonna honestly go by myself, meet up with my friends there, and I was gonna be a-okay, because either way I was going to my senior prom. I didn't want to miss that memory, because you can't go back and like redo your prom obviously. So that was gonna happen potentially as like a plan C if like plan A or B didn't fall through. But I ended up going with my best friend due to the fact that one day before I was walking into the cafeteria, he was like, hey, can I talk to you? And I was like, okay, like what's going on? Like we're still going to prom together and stuff, right? And then he was like, oh, actually I forgot that I asked a girl at a neighboring high school to prom, and I had no idea about this. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why didn't you let me know about this in advance? Because it would have been nice to know that before I started looking at different colored dresses and stuff. Like at this point, it was still some months till prom. Like it was probably in the fall time, where prom was not going to be till May, because we graduated in June of 2016. So I had a lot of time at that point, but of course I was agitated. I was a little bit hurt because, you know, we like each other and stuff like that, and you're telling me let's go to prom. And you know, I was really excited, looking forward to that, because most girls, we look forward to things like that, like to our prom and our wedding day and stuff like that. And for him to like kind of like tell me like, yeah, I forgot that I asked another girl, just seemed really fishy to me. And honestly, I never even got to the bottom of that story, to be honest, but I just wasn't upset, and I wasn't gonna let it ruin my mood to attend prom. So I ended up inviting my best friend, and bottom line, we ended up having an amazing time at prom. But of course it was awkward. Like I was at prom with my best friend, and we had walked in, and not that long after he had walked in with his date, and she just looked like dumbfounded, to be honest. And I was just like, the vibe was not it. Like of course I said like, oh, you look nice, and I said hi to the girl, and she said hi to me, but like I didn't know her, so I didn't have no type of conversation with her. That's just not the type of female that I am, and not the type of female that I was at that time. Being 18 years old, I was more on the cattier side and really could care less about you inviting a chick that I didn't even know about till last minute. So really screw both of y'all, to be honest, is how I felt. And you know, of course he was like in awe when he saw me because of course your girl looked good. I'm gonna try to post or find pictures of myself from prom and insert it here somewhere around the screen. It might be in the thumbnail, so look out for those. And yeah, like the outfit I had on, I know I looked good. Like that's the part of prom. Like my dress was over $300, so I knew that I looked good. My hair was done, my makeup was done. Like I was looking like creme de la creme, okay? Top of the crop. So basically, he was stunned, he was shocked, and of course he just said like, you know, you look nice. And I was like, yeah, you do too. But I was, you know, not gonna lie, I was a little bitter because obviously I wanted to go with him, and then for you to say that you invited a girl and you forgot, I feel like it was just BS, to be honest. And he just didn't want to go with me as much as he said he wanted to, and we ended up not even speaking the whole rest of the night. I ended up just enjoying the night with a lot of my girlfriends, and I don't regret it. And with this whole story time, I would really say to enjoy prom no matter what. If you're going by yourself, if you have friends that you're meeting there, you don't have to go with a guy just because that's what prom standards are usually like. You can go with your best friends as a whole group. You don't always have to have a date that's a guy or someone you're dating, because I feel like that puts a damper on things for girls who feel like they can't get a date, or maybe they're not, you know, secure enough with themselves to want to go and ask a guy to prom and stuff like that. That type of thing can be very nerve-wracking, because I had a few friends who I've asked guys to be their dates, and I know it can be nerve-wracking, so that isn't for everyone. But nonetheless, I had super fun at my prom, and I don't regret going. I would do it all over again, to be honest, if I could, because it was a super fun night. We went out to eat afterwards, and I was just happy. I was exhausted because that day I had been up since about 6 in the morning. And I actually, because I was a senior and it was prom, we got to leave early around 12:30 and, you know, go home and get ready for the night, because prom wasn't until like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I think it was till 11 p.m. I actually have the pictures from my prom still somewhere. I don't have them with me right now, but I do have them in like a little file folder of me and my best friend. They took professional photos for you there for free. And I'm glad they were free, because I think it was like $100 a ticket to go to prom, and like it was not cheap for a lot of people. Like $100 is not cheap just for a ticket for one night, but obviously you make so much memories and stuff like that. And now it's going on. I'm about to be 25 next month, and it has been almost 5 years since I've graduated high school. So, you know, those memories don't come back. Those memories don't last forever. So make them while you have the chance. If you feel like you can't go to prom and still have a good time. Even if you have a small friend circle, please go and don't miss out on that chance. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time about prom. I'm going to try to come up with some more story times that I could think of, whether it be in high school or college or just like in life in general for the future, because I enjoy watching story times. So I decided I would bring some to my channel. If you guys like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. And make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel, or if you'd like, also hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload each week. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for the love and support. I love you guys. Bye.